weather on NBC 10 Boston, Boston's most accurate forecast.
All right, aside from the bad air quality, fire encroaching on properties, and a drought, everything was beautiful this week. But when can we expect some rain?
Yeah, definitely good days to get outside if you're not near that bad air quality. It has been warm out there. We really need the rain, though, and it's not funny at this point. Over less than 3 inches of rain, so far since September 1st. We're supposed to be closer to 8, even 9 inches of rain in spots. Second driest fall to date so far on record. So only 1 year is beating us, and that is 1914, where we saw under 2 inches of rain at this point. So red flag warnings do remain in effect. Those fires that are burning, it is still going to be windy tomorrow. Tomorrow throughout the day, we're not going to see conditions that will really improve any of the fire situation that we do have. So this is across the Commonwealth, and it does go until 6 o'clock on Sunday. Now, the one thing that is going to change is we're going to see a wind shift. Winds have been coming in from the north for most of the day today, and that is bringing the bad air quality towards Lynn, but they're going to be shifting a bit overnight tonight and into tomorrow, coming in from the south and west. That does mean areas like Peabody, Salem could potentially see the worst of this air quality into tomorrow, as that smoke is going to be blowing in a different direction. And even towards the North Shore, parts of Gloucester could also be seeing reduced air quality from the smoke that is in the distance. Eventually, though, it will be blowing offshore. And today we saw some of that, but most of the day today there was hazardous air quality in spots. So the wind gusts between 20 and even 30 miles per hour at times tomorrow, but not quite as strong and not quite as often as what we saw today. So that's good news, but we're going to be seeing the potential for rain coming in tomorrow evening, and that is even better news. This is our next system that's going to be coming in. Now, unfortunately, we're not talking huge rain totals with this, as this does move our way, but we could potentially see accumulation across the board, and that's all we're asking for here. So by 10 o'clock on Sunday, central Massachusetts will start getting in on those rain chances, and same with southern New Hampshire. And then that rain will continue moving overhead between 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock in the morning. This is across southern New England where the worst of these conditions are. But rain totals, as far as those rain totals are concerned, we're not going to see all that much going through the overnight hours. Less than 1/4 of an inch is expected. So hopefully we can get right up to that 1/4 of an inch mark for those spots that do have the fires. As much rain to come down as possible to at least help the situation as much as possible. It likely still will be smoldering. It likely still will be burning even beyond those rain chances, but any little bit helps. So that's Sunday into Monday that our next system does come into the picture. Now, we're going to stay dry for much of next week, but the next potential for rain beyond that is going to come in on Thursday. Now, this was looking like it was going to be a very healthy system, but with how dry things are really leading into New England, it's likely going to come in as another one of those systems that brings us pretty mediocre accumulations, if any, as it does move our direction. So temperatures in the middle 50s by noon tomorrow, upper 50s between 2 and 4 o'clock. We'll be looking at 58 degrees. And then our next few days, we're making it to the upper 60s after seeing that 58-degree mark tomorrow. Back to the 50s, though, on Tuesday, and then we're staying there. So get ready. A cold morning coming tomorrow. A lot of 20s on the board tomorrow morning. Definitely bundle up. That temperature swing will be a little bit impressive. Upper 50s by the afternoon, and then clouds building in afternoon and evening. Now, once we get Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to start seeing temperatures in the middle into upper 40s. So definitely get ready for those cooler high temperatures. And then we'll be staying very close to normal for the end of the week and next weekend.